when the sun rises in the morning. Every dream begins with passion. Gamers for life. Legendary is our hallmark. Level up, make it happen. Let's watch.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Well, wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. It's Jordan, and they take on Algeria.
Well, these matches are all about getting the right result, building confidence and finding your rhythm. Not always easy when the pressure's on.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Creative look about this. Fine reading of the situation. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Strong bit of pressing. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Not smooth in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. How about the cross? Can they forge ahead? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. The cross could help them. And covering tremendous ground here. Intelligent ball. Always left his marker for dead. Moving the ball nicely. This looks promising. And a solid stop there. And now their turn to have the ball. They have possession again. Plenty of support here. Offside the decision. Taken away, he won the ball. Playing with the flow and intensity. He's broken free. He can't hold on to it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? A useful cross. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Runs it nicely. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Regained possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they could break at pace. Could be dangerous. Needs composure. Well, the post getting in the way there. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So 2-0 now. Cross could be useful. It might end up being a genuine chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
And a short corner, let's see. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And played towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Attractive build-up. Opportunity it is. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Oh, did well to win the ball back. Good example of pressing without the ball. Fine pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Still racing forward. Genuine chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And over it comes. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Delivering it into the box. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Substitution time it is here. They just can't get on the ball. Space for them here on the flank. Decisive pass. Good looking move. Oh, still something on here. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today. It's group stage action today, and every point counts. Every result crucial in the race to advance. There's a real tension and anticipation in the air. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. This is more than a contest. It's a moment where heroes can rise and legacies can begin. Hello and welcome. I'm Guy Mowbray, and with me is Sue Smith. The stage is beautifully set, and now it's about which of these two nations can seize the moment and make their mark. It's Algeria facing Austria.
Yeah, and it's always good if you can get off to a flyer, isn't it? It just gives you momentum and belief. Both sides will have prepared well, so it's bound to be a good one, this.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. Plenty of room here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. One 0 then as we get started again. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Terrific chance. And that one is got away. Marcel Sabitzer. Saival. Now, there could be something on in a moment. All a bit wild out there currently.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Chance to score. Safe, but not clear. Nicholas Saival. Sabitzer. And possession given away. Saival. Zulaimer. Really good interception to take the ball. Saival. Just a little untidy. The anticipation rising with this move. Oh, good vision. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Sabitzer. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's good width to this attack now. And the promise of something happening is over. Good pressure high up the pitch. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly... The action restarts. The second half's underway. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Good work to regain possession. Marko Arnautovic. And they've got it back now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Lime. Danso. Marko Arnautovic. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end. Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Yeah, not enough creativity, and at the moment, not even enough possession. Oh, should score! And it's been safely dealt with. That's nicely won to see off the threat. A bit of a squeeze on here. Hey, that's careless. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Promising attack, but only to a point. It's a chance, this, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Nicely played through. That's not a bad save at all. And away, they've got it clear.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
He's hit that from miles out. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. Here it comes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. One left, and here they come. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. What room to operate in here. How to play. Throw in to come. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe.
Introducing the Aegon by AOC first ever 540Hz monitor. A state-of-the-art offering designed specifically with first-person shooters in mind, featuring the best specs in the industry and used by the best players in the world. Also, it just looks cool as hell. Get a load of this RGB lighting. Wait, turn off the lights in the studio. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The Aegon by AOC 540Hz monitor, the official monitor of G2.
Can we turn the lights back on, please?
Nope.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Sue Smith. It's Argentina and they take on Algeria.
Yeah, it's always good if you can get off to a flyer, isn't it? It just gives you momentum and belief. Both sides will have prepared well, so it's bound to be a good one, this.
The Argentina first team. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, perhaps this time. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
One 0 then. Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Argentina doing well to regain possession. And that is going to be a free kick. And space for them here on the flank. Under pressure, can he finish? Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, fearless! Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
McAllister. Teammates available. This could square the game. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Giving it away. Referee spotting the transgression. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The referee allowing the play to flow. Committed challenge. Dangerous ball. The keeper shot to it. Read that superbly. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, what a stop that was. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Well, I think if we're being completely fair about it, Julian Alvarez has fallen below his usual high standards here.
Yeah, not created much at all, has he? Barely troubled the keeper. And with the way they lean on his goals, you can see why they're trailing.
Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
And intercepted it. And they keep it moving. He's in with a chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Nicolas Gonzalez. Alvarez. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Enzo Fernandez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, options are plenty. Alvarez. Opportunity. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. They cut out. Martinez. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And offside, unfortunately. Showing a great defensive instinct. Infringement spotted. Might lead to a chance. Danger averted. Well read. Well, they've lost the ball. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Trying to open up the defence. Getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
The through ball. Oh, a smart stop. Corner kick played in. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Lisandro Martinez. Possession ceded by Argentina. Martinez. Just 15 minutes remaining. A really good pass. In a decent position now. Could be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Marvellous defending.
That was a big chance. Probably should have done better, in my opinion.
Just needs to steady himself. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ready to break, perhaps? Stuffing out the danger. Rodrigo de Paul. Played into the box. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Algeria facing Uruguay.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Valverde. Now, what can they do from here? Rodrigo Bentancur. Beaten easily here. Nunez! Decent stop, did what was needed. The ball comes in. Matias Oliveira. And they've come away with the ball. There's a good feel to this attack. He's in here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, real opportunity. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Nicolas de la Cruz. This is a promising looking attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Rodrigo Salazar. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Matias Oliveira. Now Araujo. De la Cruz. Nice vision in that pass. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Bentancur. No need to stop the play. On they go. This could get interesting. They could get caught out on the break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Rodrigo Salazar. It's a good ball in behind, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Ball on back here. Still problems for them here. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Rodrigo Salazar. A lot of room here. It's promising. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Rodrigo Bentancur. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. And delivered into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Rodrigo Salazar. It's played into the box. Good score here. And a superb block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rodrigo Salazar. Ball taken away from them. Excellent progress, and it continues. Chance now for a quick transition. Can they profit from this? And the counter fizzling out in the end. Nicolas de la Cruz. Now, what can they do from here? Surely now. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. They won the ball, now to keep it. Nicolas de la Cruz. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They control the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round. They'll be so confident.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged two, could have had more.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. It's Algeria facing the USA.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Here's the United States team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
That will be a throw-in now. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Setting something now. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Really good interception to take the ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Adams. Lots of room for them now. Unable to find anyone with that. They're being afforded too much space here. Get it over now. He's beaten his marker here. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break here. Acres of green grass to roam into. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Weston McKennie. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go again. The second half begins. Time for some positive wing play now. Decent looking cross played in. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Adams. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. Surely now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dest. On to McKennie. Christian Pulisic. That's a good spot. Well played. Options available in the middle. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Wide open in the middle. In a great position. Just needs the composure now. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
And the ball comes in. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Could be setting something now. Great chance here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Pulisic. Trying to get creative from here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. A chance now for a quick transition. Dest. Onto Pulisic. They've given it away here. Now, here's an invitation. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Dest. Now it's McKennie. One to latch onto here. Really well done. This could lead to something. Now, what can they do from here? Terrific bit of blocking.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. What a chance here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Anthony Robinson. Brendan Aronson. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yeah, and thoroughly deserved. You have.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's quarter-final time, and you had better turn up. It's as simple as that. One team will move on, the other will be eliminated. Welcome to the commentary gantry. I have to say, we have a brilliant view today, and next to me is Stuart Robson. A game that should excite the committed and neutral alike. It's Algeria, and they take on Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Well, a win here, and you're in the semi-final. That's what will be going through the minds of these players here today. Let's hope it brings the best out of them, and they're not too nervous.
Teammates available. Nicely timed tackle. And here's how Bosnia and Herzegovina will line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Monster piece of defending. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. A very effective challenge put in. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. But he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Decisive pass. Can he put it away? Goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So underway again here. 1-0 to score. Katic. Burnic. Now they stopped them in their tracks. He's in with a chance. It's come off the keeper. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, read it really well. High pressing and good high pressing. Taking one for the team.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Oh, good vision. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Their turn to try to keep it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Promising ball. He's in behind. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This could be troublesome. Could be in. Terrific piece of anticipation. Comes to nothing in the end. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Fine cross into the middle. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Excellent run in possession. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It is to be a throw-in. Opportunity in the wide area. Very quick thinking there. Incisive pass. Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, let's look at this again because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And teammates around him. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, chance! No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
Showing a great defensive instinct. Careless once more in possession of the ball. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Taking it away. Threat could be there. And that'll be offside. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Burnic. Good idea. Oh, could finish. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Now, options are plenty. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
And a timely intervention. Credit due, a good intervention. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And he's through here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory in this competition. But first things first, the semi-final, and a big test awaits them. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Well, it could hardly get much more tension-packed than this. A semi-final meeting and so much on the line. Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with tactics board at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what a high-level contest this should be. It's Brazil, and they take on Algeria.
Yeah, you can only imagine what the players are feeling at the moment. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some will be taking it all in. What an occasion this should be.
One slick pass after another. Takes aim. Oh, that's great defending.
What a block that was.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The opposition starting 11.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
Alisson. Ibanez. Now with Guimaraes. Gabriel. Taken away. He won the ball. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Fabinho. Ibanez. Now with Guimaraes. Ibanez. Here's Rafinha. Just cutting off the supply. And showing good game awareness. Rafinha. Decent looking ball. Can he put it away? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Showing good situational awareness. Ibanez. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. And he read it superbly. Letting the play flow. Be dangerous. Oh, could finish. Opportunity still there. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And I suppose a booking was inevitable.
Yeah, he couldn't let that go, could he?
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Guimarães. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball rolling again. Brazil trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. In a decent position now. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be troublesome. Looking good again. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Gabriel. Fabinho. Went in strongly, decisively. Interesting pass. He read it well, but still work to do. Working so hard to win back possession. Making considerable progress with the ball. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the pass keeps them flowing. Flag raised for offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Well, that's a clever ball. Might lead to a chance. Easy to intercept.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Vinicius Junior. On to Guimarães. Well, a good tackle. Just 10 minutes to go. He read it well. Fabinho. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And played in. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Plenty of support here. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Really getting stuck in. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have to get through if you want to win silverware. They've done that, and now they can turn their attention to that final. What a game that should be.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
This is it, the last act of a drama that's truly delivered. The curtain's ready to fall, but only one team of stars will be taking a bow at the end. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for the final. The entire football world is watching as two nations stand on the brink of immortality. It's Senegal facing Algeria.
Well, this is the pinnacle. Everything that you've worked for comes down to these 90 minutes, or perhaps even more. Handling the occasion, it's just as important as the football, because the pressure is just
Or they could be in. I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Gay. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be setting something now. A really good interception to take the ball. Something could be on with this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. An idea that was easy to read.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Cease. Saar. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There they go, the attack is on. Delivered into the box. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Idrissa Gueye. Little sloppy on the ball there. Good pass, good chance. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Idrissa Gueye. Pate Cis. Mane. Goes on past the defender. Mane. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. To split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Oh, the flag's up. That would be offside. Mane. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. All one, well read.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Cleared away and out for a throw. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And still allowed to run on here. That's a good ball. The attack broken up. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. What a good ball, they could be in. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nice vision in that pass. They've given it away here. Oh, real opportunity. Flag up here, offside. Really good pass. The attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Gay. Pate Sis. Idrissa Gay. Musa Niakate. Possession lost and won. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. An unconvincing attempt straight into the keeper's hands.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Possession changes hands. Should be the keeper's ball. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. The challenge puts the ball out. Koulibaly. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Takes the shot, and that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Chance to level it up now from the corner. Over it comes. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Way through. What a chance this could be. Got behind it and kept it out. Decent chance. Fearless block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Cease. And the momentum is lost. Five minutes left now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Gay. Chance to get in behind with that. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well. They deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment with them.
Oh, it is, and you can see that they're really into the celebrations as well.
Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.